Hello students, and welcome to Module 1. You will want to, more than likely, it would be very beneficial for you to take notes on this or come back to this, because I'm going to go over how to film all of your speeches and what we're going to be doing for our two assignments for this module. So we are here. So I've included a few important reminders that you will need to check out about YouTube Shorts, the audience, and things for your speech. So make sure that you check that out. So first we're going to have, and in the resources, it has the directions, our chapters and books. And so click on resources and check that out. Our first assignment is going to be the discussion over nerves. Okay, this is going to give you practice playing around with YouTube. So it's not a speech, it's not a typed discussion, and this is the only discussion in which you will have video responses to your peers and a video response for your main post. Like the next one we do, you'll type it out. Okay, so what you're going to do is, I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you're laying down, sitting in your car, not driving, laying in bed, sitting on your couch. I don't care where you're at, and you're just going to have your phone or a camera if you're still using a camera, but most people use their phone. So you're just going to be recording yourself, and you're going to answer these 5 questions. Your video must be 2 minutes long, okay? The point of this one is to give you practice being on camera and practice playing around with YouTube and getting that to effectively work. So let me address the use of AI in this class. We're not going to use it at all. If you have Grammarly on your computer, you need to take it off. It is no longer just a grammar tool. It completely rewrites your everything for you, and any form of AI for anything in this class will result in a 0 on the entire assignment, and you won't get the option to redo it. So stay away from AI completely. We just are not going to do that in this class or ever. You shouldn't use it, honestly, on anything. Okay, anyways, so you're going to answer number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And so you're just going to, well, no, I'm not really nervous about this class, or yes, I am nervous about this class. Number 2, how can they impact your delivery? Well, here's what I think. Number 3, oh, here's about a time I was nervous. Number 4, here are the nerves that I experienced. Number 5, here's what I can do to combat nerves. And you're going to answer that 2 minutes, and you're going to upload it to YouTube. Okay, so all of your speeches are required to be on YouTube. No other option. So let me tell you how that works. Everybody already has YouTube on their phone. Okay, so you're going to record your video, go to YouTube, open it up, and then on mine, let me pull it up here. When I open mine up, there is a plus button. I know you can't see that, but it's at the bottom. There's a plus button. So you hit the plus button, and then all your videos pop up, and you just choose your video, and then you'll go through the steps and make sure that it is not set to private. You have to make sure that you change the settings so that it is either public or unlisted, okay? So you are responsible for making sure that your video works. So if your video doesn't work and it's an error on your part, then and you fix it after the due date, which everything's due by noon. By the way, if that is a struggle for you, you can treat it as if it were due the night before at midnight. So make sure that you get your assignments in on time. Everything's due by noon. But like I said, nothing tells you that you have to wait till the day of. So just treat it like it's due at midnight the night before. You'll be very happy that you did that. So you're going to go through the steps, make sure that you have it set to public so we can see it, and then you will post that link in the class. So let's say that, so right here, you'll hit reply, and there's a couple of options here. You can embed it. There's actually, somewhere here, there is a YouTube option. I don't want to take too long to find it, but the best way to do it, is to embed it. Okay, so let's go to YouTube. So here is the best way to do that. Let's say you want to post this song.
Welcome this to Sports Center.
We've got the answers.
Plenty of reason to sell.
Share, Okay, there's a couple of ways. Embed it, you're going to embed, copy it, and you'll come back over here. You'll click this right here, paste. When you do that, the video pops up. Okay, so, or you can post, share, copy the link, and you can paste it. You could put in my response, the link button, external link, paste, and then it's hyperlinked. So the easiest bet to have it show up is to do the embed and click this right here. Okay, so let me delete this before I forget. And then you're going to respond to your peers. So you'll click the reply to your peers, and you're going to answer answer these questions right here. Each video response. So you're going to respond to your peer about what they said. Okay, and each one must be 30 seconds long. And same thing. Make sure that you check the settings and it's set to public. And they have to be YouTube videos, okay? So that is what we're going to be doing. So practice with YouTube. And so you can't let it open as a short, okay? So let's go to shorts here. And a lot of things are going to automatically upload as a short. Hell knows I ain't perfect. Pause that. If up here you see the word shorts in the thing. So watch this. Watch. Now it's a regular video. And now you have to copy and paste this one. Don't copy and paste it till you hit enter and it displays it, and then you'll share this one. Okay? And so that is, and you can do the embed, copy and paste it. But then it'll be the two arrows at the bottom, and so you can go back and rewatch this if you would like. Okay, so let's move on to our first speech. Let me talk about audience for a second. You are required to have an audience of 4. Okay, audience of 4 adults. They can be high school kids, because I know a lot of you guys are concurrent, and you could do it in your classroom. But if you have your 4-year-old brother there, well, I don't care if he's in the speech, but he cannot, it's not going to count as an audience member. So make sure that your camera shot is straight up and down, not sideways. Don't turn lights off, and I have to be able to see all of you. So if you are standing and you are just right here, I can't see all of you. So you're going to have to back up, okay, about this far away so I can see all of you, and you're going to give your speech, okay? So don't be too far away, but don't be right. I have to be able to see all of you, okay? You are allowed 1 note card, okay, 1. You cannot take your phone up there. It's going to be 1 note card, and you have to meet time. The directions are here, and make sure that you post your video, and you will respond to your peers. And so the directions for that are posted, so make sure that you're following the directions. No video responses for this one. So if you are going to reply, so again, if you embedding it is the best way, and it's these. Let me get to where you can see it. The little arrows right here, and that will embed the video. And so, but make sure you show your audience. So you'll have your phone and you'll scan your audience. If you don't have an audience, you can always zoom in an audience. But you have to prove they're live, or FaceTime, however you want to do it. And you don't have to introduce them, but you have to be like, here's my audience, say hi, wave, and just have them wave to prove that they are a live audience, okay? So that is always an option. But, so you'll scan your audience, and your audience needs to be facing you, okay? So you have to be facing the camera. Don't put your back to me. But your audience needs to be watching you as well, okay? So if your audience is not in the camera shot the whole time, cool, okay? But your audience must be facing you. Don't have them behind you, Okay, so you're going to have to be facing me, the camera, but then you're also going to have to make sure that your audience is watching you. Okay, so, and paying attention, not on their phones, not on a laptop, not doing homework. They have to be paying attention to you. Okay, so again, make sure you change it. If it's a short, change the word up there to the word watch. Okay, and then hit enter to save it like that, and then copy and paste that link. Okay, so and then make sure you respond to your peers, and the directions for that, for the things that you are to address, are listed in the directions. Okay, so if you have any questions on this, you can revisit this video, and if you have questions, let me know. Last thing I want to go over is dress. I do expect you to dress nice, so a t-shirt, a sweatshirt won't cut it. I do expect you to, you are part of your presentation, so you have to dress accordingly. So I'm not going to ask you to dress up, just don't dress down, and I just expect better, more effort than just a t-shirt or a hoodie or sweatpants. So jeans are fine, but pair it with a nice shirt, and that will be all. If you guys have any questions, let me know.